Welcome to Amazing Buys, where we discuss shopping, fragrance, and do reviews. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the notification bell, like and subscribe, and let's see what's new at Ulta. Starting off with Glamnetics press-on nails, they have some limited edition summer designs. Look at these pretty nails, and they're pretty affordable at that. Definitely cheaper than getting your nails done at the salon. But comment below if you've ever tried this brand. Let me know, does it regularly stick on, because these are beautiful. I'm loving the gold accents, the shininess, the pretty designs on there. They even have some basic ones for French nails, and apparently these are easy to apply in 10 minutes. Maybelline has a new product called Brow Inserts that'll give you salon brows in 30 seconds. This product is buildable, so you can add just a little or have fuller brows. Tatcha has a new matcha foam cleanser, gel cleanser, and a smoothing cream to improve your texture. Is this pronounced fui? These are called lock-in lines, so it is lip contour stain. And they have a combo underneath it, which is pretty much like the lip color and a lip liner. At the bottom, they have a lip tinted lip balm. So comment below if you've ever heard of that brand or know anything about it. It's my first time seeing it. Next to it is some Hourglass products and then some Sol de Janeiros that I already reviewed. On another display, I found the Sabrina Carpenter bite-sized perfumes. This came out, I want to say, a couple of months ago. I wanted to revisit this brand because I haven't tried all of their body mist. While I'm not a fan of that Wildly Me one, I did try Love Core before, which is a black cherry scent. Soft Girl is pretty much a soft sheer vanilla. I mean, that's pretty spot on for what this smells like. It's a very basic skin scent, but it smells very nice. It's one of those scents where you think to yourself, oh, that person smells good, but it's not a very loud scent at all. I wanted to also try Coastal Chic, and this is definitely a straight beach scent. It's a solar beachy scent. It's not too ambery. I definitely get that white florals and sea mist aspect from this body mist. Onto the perfumes, they had a Coach Gold, but I'm more pleased to announce that they have Coach Cherry available. That is such a pretty fragrance that I reviewed. That is a must try. I wanted to revisit Sniff Me because of the peach skin and sandalwood notes to compare it to the newest flanker for Bare. I would say that this has a very strong sandalwood presence that's overpowering the peach. Hopefully the Victoria's Secret Bare Nectar does not do that. I found the new XO Blue by Khloe Kardashian. This has top notes of bergamot essence and a touch of lychee and ambrette, middle notes of solar amber, magnolia petals, and frangipani petals, and the base is woody coconuts and cedarwood essence. I thought that this had a very fresh and refreshing scent to it. It does remind me of being like on a vacation because of the aquatic feel to it. I would say that even though this is in the amber and solar category, I feel like it's leaning more solar than ambery. It does have the same coziness that the other XO fragrances have, but in my opinion, it is the best one. Out of all three of them, if I had to rank these, XO Blue would be number 1 and the original one would be number 2, and then Almost Always would be number 3. I wanted to give the Giorgio Armani fragrances a try, so this is the newest one, I think, called My Way Sunny Vanilla. I feel like this one is another good summer fragrance. The pineapple sticks out a lot and I love that about it, but I don't know if everyone will like that background musk. It reminds me of the tuberous note, or like how Ylang Ylang smells. If you're into Bath & Body Works, you know how Tropidelic smelled, that type of musk to it. That is what all of these have. So not everybody likes that scent, but I feel like these are okay. Sunny Vanilla is definitely my favorite one out of there because of that pineapple note. My Way, I would consider a grown woman scent. All right, now to Viktor&Rolf's Bon Bon collection. This just dropped at Ulta. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to share this with you guys because I didn't think that I was gonna like it this much. This is Cola Fizz with top notes of cola, middle notes of lemon, and the base is white musk. Look at how pretty this bottle is. This starts off with a very fizzy cola scent. It almost smells like the cola with the lime in it, and then the fizziness starts to go away, and then you're getting almost like a berry type of cola. I know that sounds weird, but it actually smells very, very nice. Once it completely dries down, you're getting a mix of the cola and the white musk. If you ever smelled Kilian's Born to Be Unforgettable, and remember the initial scent of the spray, then this smells like the feminine version of that. As far as this Bon Bon collection, they do have a discovery set. Even though the bottles don't have that ombre pretty color to it, this set is only going for $40. As good as these smell, I don't think that is a bad price at all. So am I pleased with the Cola Fizz? Yes, and this is the one that I thought that I wasn't going to be a fan of. Next up is Bon Bon Berry Jelly. This has top notes of peony, middle notes of raspberry, and the base is black currant. This one is so pretty as well. It smells pink. You're definitely getting that jammy jelly berry. Love the black currant in there. It is very, very pretty. Once this dries completely down, you're getting a musky black currant. By the way, based off of the dry down, the Cola Fizz lasts the least, and then the Bon Bon Berry Jelly is second place. The strongest is the Caramel Crunch. This has top notes of caramel, middle notes of popcorn, and the base is vanilla. I thought this was going to be similar to Sol de Janeiro 71, but I would say it's not. On the initial spray, you are getting a very sweet caramel. You get a bit of the saltiness from the popcorn, so it is a nice mixture, but it's not a full-blown popcorn scent. The base is definitely a very warm, musky vanilla, but something smells peppery in the complete dry down mixed with that musky vanilla, which I don't know if I'm a fan of. I would say that that kind of ruined the scent personally for me, but you guys may not mind it. I'm curious to know what you guys will think about this collection as always, so let me know in the comment section if you tried it. If I had to rank these, number 1 would be Cola Fizz, number 2 would be Berry Jelly, and number 3 would be Caramel Crunch. I finally found testers for the Starlicious collection by Mugler, and the first one I want to talk about is Pistachio Praline. This has top notes of pistachio accord, middle notes of caramel accord, and the base is patchouli. This is a very heavy, musky fragrance, and the pistachio in there is very nutty. And that is wrapped around a ooey gooey caramel, so that is a pretty good pistachio, I would say. The next one is Starlicious Pineapple Musk. Now, by the way, this is a hair and body mist, so I'm surprised how strong these smelled. This has top notes of pineapple accord, middle notes of coconut accord, and the base is musk. This is also the only one that has a shimmer to it. I literally did not notice that until the employee showed me. Look at the shimmer on this tester. It is a lot in there, but it is definitely a mixture of pineapple and coconut. I also think it's the most perfumey scent out of the three. The last one is berry licorice with top notes of sparkling strawberry and raspberry accords, middle notes of delicate freesia accord, and the base is deep licorice accord. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was scared to try this one because when I think of licorice, I think of black licorice, and I'm like, nobody wants that old people candy, but this is like the best smelling one and the most unique. I don't know how they did it, but the berry scent and that licorice works together. It's not overpowering each other. It's really nice. If I had to choose, number 1 would be berry licorice, number 2 would be pistachio praline, and number 3 would be pineapple musk. And let me remind you, these are hair and body fragrance mist, and it has the strength to it. So that is it for my Ulta walkthrough. Thank you for watching, and as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping.